Two friends who met through swimming a few years ago and then bonded over triathlons turned their shared passion for baking into what has become a neighborhood institution in New York City. It's 30 years later. Levain Bakery has grown from a basement shop on the Upper West Side into a beloved brand that has many shops in the city and now a new book. The book is called Levain, a story of friendship, community, and cookies. The co-founders, Connie McDonald and Pam Weeks, look back on their story. In their book, they write, "Through it all, New York has been the backdrop to our journey. It is a city that has seen us at our lowest and at our highest. It has challenged us and inspired us, from early morning swims and late nights baking cookies to the bustling streets and the quiet moments of Central Park." They're with us in studio this morning. Congratulations on 30 years.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You wrote that you got to be slightly insane to open a bakery in New York City. What did you mean by that?
Well, New York can be a challenging place to do things, but it's also been really welcoming, and I don't think we would have done it anywhere else. We really love New York.
Yeah. But we need to set the record straight before we go further on how to pronounce the name of the bakery. We're like so sure that we know, but you do talk about it in your book.
We do. It's actually like one of like really beautiful spreads in the book, and because everyone does have a different take on how to say it.
Yeah.
We call it Levain. We also think it's great if you call it anything you like. We're just happy.
More or less like the big letters on the screen would approximate the correct pronunciation.
Exactly.
But call it what you want. Just eat the cookie.
Exactly.
Exactly.
The cookie is what became the icon. It's not the only thing that you bake, but you are so known for the cookie.
Yeah.
What is it about the cookie that people keep coming back for?
I think it's very satisfying. Everybody likes something about it. The outside is really crispy. The inside is ooey gooey. I think you can share it.
Yeah, I also think it really resonates with a lot of people, and it certainly definitely strikes a chord with people because everyone's got a Levain Bakery story. Yeah. Everyone wants to tell you that they cut it in quarters, they freeze 3 quarters, they take a quarter out, and there's just something about it that strikes a note with people.
I'm so glad you said that. Freeze them, and you can put them back in the oven, and they're like maybe even better the second time around.
Yeah.
But I now send them to friends who have left the city as presents because it represents something that they love, that's so comforting. What does that mean to be so iconic that you represent New York in some way for some people?
That's a huge honor, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, that means a lot to us. And, it's like we've heard that a lot since we've been, talking with people about the book, and it's really kind of unbelievable.
Well, I think the stories that we've heard, we've talked to a lot of people in working on the book, and there are a lot of stories included, but customers and team members, and just how much of a part of people's lives the bakery has become, it's just incredible. It means so much to us.
A book project, I guess, how much of it is for the reader of the book, and how much of it is that you wanted a journal of what has happened over 30 years? Yeah,
it's true. I mean, that's exactly it. For so long, we do have so many stories that we felt meant so much to us, and people were always saying, you should definitely write a book of these stories. And so I think it kind of went both ways, fulfilling something in us, because certainly sometimes when you go back and read it, it's very
emotional.
Yeah.
Can we rewind for 1 second before we let them go?
Oh, yeah.
2019, we got to bake with you guys. That was such a core memory for me.
Oh, it seems so long ago.
I mean, it was. I was pregnant with Story at the time, and he's now 6.5 years old.
Yeah. The thing I still remember about it is, look at all the butter there. You make a batch of cookies at home, and you have 1 stick of butter. The scale of industrial baking is massive. And when you first did it, you were doing it out of a little storefront on the Upper West Side.
We were doing 12 cookies at a time when we first did it.
Oh my gosh.
And then we expanded.
How many would we have cranked out in that afternoon?
Probably about 100.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So good. I mean, can we have some now?
Yeah.
Well, you have to talk more.
But you
You can.
You got it. Yeah.
you can dive in and I'll throw the commercial break. Again, the new book came out yesterday. It is available in stores. Their anniversary cookies also available in store and online. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. For more stories in your communities, click the subscribe button right here. You can also download our app or watch us on TV for the latest news and weather updates every 10 minutes and more. We'll see you then.